Okay, guys, so finally, my girlfriend decided to come over my place for the weekend for the first time. Wow, I was very happy, and she was also very, very happy. So I picked up the bag as good boy when I be now. So immediately we went straight to the bed and we both sat down. She looked at me and said, "Ha, what is it? You are still putting on these clothes this morning?" I said, "Yes, so I've been busy in the church this morning. You know, say I be church boy." Before I finished talking, no more. She don't like that for my leg go. And then she asked me, "Have you eaten?" I said, "No, I have not eaten. I've been busy." She said, "By this time, I checked my time. Wow, it was already about 4 p.m." Said, "Okay, I am coming. I bought something when I was coming. So let me go serve that first. Then later I'll prepare something better for us to eat." I was very happy and I lied down the bed. Oh, you see me? I said, "This weekend I go for married man." Oh. So I waited for her. She did not come. I said, "What's going on?" Okay, suddenly the food has come. Oh, it's chicken. Wow. She said she bought it on her way while she was coming. And then we started eating. Oh. Suddenly, I'll make I carry big one. She said, "No." Saying that she won't eat the big one. I said, "What's going on with you? You bought this chicken for me. Is it for you?" So we started the love don't start like this. So this girl, she the way she was eyeing me, I said that something is in her eyes. Oh, me, I did not see this thing before. Hey, I began to see something that looks like love. So we continue playing, and I was eating me. I was very, very hungry. You can see I was trying to devour the chicken because I was very, very hungry. But she said I should wait, that she wants to feed me. She said I should open my mouth. I opened my mouth. She took the meat back. I said, "What's the meaning of this now?" I said, "Me, I will not eat again." No, she drew my mouth and gave it to me. I said, "God, which kind of love is this?" My body was shaking. I was saying, "I've not seen this before." My head they swell up. She did it again. And I said, "God, this one is very sweet." Oh, I said, for my mind, then I said, "This guy must marry her." So after so much play, I don't know how we find ourselves on the bed. And then suddenly she started touching me. Said I should come now. Me, I said, "I'm very tired." They said, "What is the meaning of that?" When I came to her to spend weekend. So let me say no. So I started touching her back and she was touching me. Before I know what's happening, I don't know. I was seeing some piece of cloth on the floor. Believe me, we did not do anything because if I do anything, my pastor will know. So I tried so much to resist her, would not do anything. And we just slept like that. And I woke up later in the midnight. I was feeling pressed. I said, "Let me go and urinate." But I felt something like wet on my clothes. I checked it. Did I urinate on my body? I checked it and I was okay, but side of my clothes was wet. I said, "Okay, no problem." I walked into the bedroom to urinate because I was very, very pressed. So while I was urinating, she was sleeping and enjoying her sleep. So after easing myself in the bedroom, I came back to the bed to lie down. But I still wonder what actually happened. How come the side of my clothes is wet and actually I had not urinate on my body? Where did the water come from? Okay, no problem. I said, "Let me lie down though." But immediately I noticed something again that I'm actually lying on top of a wet cloth and what's going on here? So I check again. Did I urinate on my body? And there's nothing. I was wondering. Okay, I said, "Okay, let me open it and check." I tried to open it and I saw that so there's something here. Oh. What happened here? Did I urinated here? There was no water on this before we slept. I woke her up and she was still feeling sleepy. I hit her again. I said, "Baby, come on, stand up. What's going on here?" She did not answer me. She was still very, very sleepy. Probably she was tired because of the kind of things that happened. No, we were praying. We were praying harder last night. So she was wondering. I woke her up. "Baby, come on, check. What's going on here? What is this? Talk to me. What's going on?" She was still forming sleepy eye. I said, "Omo, this will not be joke again, no." So I said, "Look at this. What is this?" She told me it's water. I said, "Water? Who put water on my bed?" And I said, "Look at this. What's going on here?" And she says it's water now that she does not know. I'm a born vessel. I look and then she realized, wow, she checked herself. And then she started begging. Begging for what? Please explain what's going on. And then she opened up to tell me that she usually urinates on the bed at night whenever she's sleeping. I said, "Oh God, I don't jam. Oh. Who sent me this one? Who sent me this one?" Omo, I was very, very angry and disappointed. I'm not gonna lie you. And I asked her, "How come you did not tell me about this all this while?" She said, "I am very, very sorry." That she actually wanted to tell me, but she was waiting for the right time. And I said, "At your age, you are still urinating on the bed. At your age." I said, "No, no, 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 no. I cannot take this one. This one is bigger than me. Oh. It's better you go to the floor and sleep because before you wake up in the morning, I think this bed will turn to something else." She was begging. And I said, "No, me, I cannot take this one. No. How can we both of us sleep on this bed and you'll be urinating?" And the thing was smelling. Adult piece now. As it smell. So I could not bear it. I was telling her, "Please, you have to go down to the floor and continue your sleep. Oh. On short, tomorrow there's no sun and it's raining season. How am I going to sun this bed?" So she was begging. She needed and I was begging and crying. So my people, at this point of time, I don't know what to do. I actually love her, but I don't know what to do. It's actually unacceptable. So how are we going to do this? Should she be sleeping on the floor each time she comes around, or should I discontinue the relationship? Because I cannot take this. It won't be easy for me. Please drop your comment. What should I do? And what is the solution? Have you ever experienced something like this? If so, please drop your comment. What is your experience? Share this video. Thank you for watching.